Do you actually show your cat you love them every day? You probably think you do. But here is what nobody tells you. Most of the ways we humans show love mean absolutely nothing to our cats. In fact, some of the things you do daily, thinking you're being a great owner, might actually be pushing your cat further away. But if you change your approach and start doing these 7 tiny science-backed things, your cat won't just tolerate you, they will genuinely love you back. Let's decode the secret language of love, starting with one habit most people get completely wrong. Number 7, talk to them in that ridiculous baby voice. You know that high, soft, slightly embarrassing tone you use when no one else is around? Don't stop doing it. In fact, science says you should do it more. A groundbreaking 2022 study from the University of Paris revealed that cats can absolutely tell the difference between their owner's voice and a stranger's. But here's the catch. They only reacted when the owner used that soft, high-pitched baby tone. When owners spoke in their normal, flat adult voice, the cats barely paid attention. But the second they switched to that sweet, exaggerated tone, their cats perked up, turned their heads, and moved closer. That specific tone tells their nervous system, "You are safe with me," in a way nothing else can. Number 6, the 3-second look that makes them feel safe. In cat language, staring directly into their eyes without blinking is a challenge. It is confrontational. But there is a way to hack this. Researchers at the University of Sussex in 2020 tested the power of the slow blink. They found that when an owner simply meets their cat's eyes, gently lowers their eyelids, holds for a second, and opens them, the cat is significantly more likely to slow blink back and approach them. No treats, no toys, just 3 seconds of intentional eye contact. That tiny gesture completely changes how your cat feels about you in that moment. It is the feline equivalent of a kiss saying, "I am not a threat, and I love you." Number 5, stop boring them and let them hunt. Most owners dangle a toy back and forth in the exact same spot and wonder why their cat looks lazy. But cats are hardwired hunters. Their brains require a specific sequence: stalk, chase, pounce, and catch. To show them love, you have to make the toy act like real prey. Drag it away from them, not toward them. Let it hide behind a corner, make it freeze, and then dart in unpredictable bursts. When your cat crouches low and their pupils go wide, you have successfully activated their primal instinct. A cat who gets a real hunt every day doesn't just stay physically healthy, they become calmer, more affectionate, and deeply bonded to the person who gave them that experience. Number 4, master the power of doing absolutely nothing. We often think that bonding requires petting or playing. But in the wild, cats only rest near other members of their colony that they fully, unconditionally trust. They don't cuddle to show affection the way dogs do. They simply share space. When you sit on the couch and let your cat exist near you without reaching for them, without calling their name, with zero pressure, you are telling them, "I don't need anything from you. I just want to be here." Over time, that quiet distance will get smaller and they will choose to sit right next to you. And in the cat world, being chosen is the highest form of love. Number 3, never touch your cat before doing this. Imagine someone you barely recognize walking up and hugging you from behind with no warning. That is how a cat feels when you walk into a room and just reach down to pet their head. Cats process the world through scent first. When two bonded cats greet each other, they don't just start grooming, they touch noses first. It's a feline handshake that says, "I know you, you are safe." Start doing this daily. Extend one single finger, hold it a few inches from their nose and wait. Let them sniff you, let them process you. When they push their face into your hand, that is your green light. You just went from being a giant who grabs them to a polite friend who asks first. Number 2, stop picking up your sleeping cat. We've all done it because they look too cute to resist. But cats spend up to 16 hours a day sleeping to process stress and regulate their nervous system. Deep sleep is when their guard is completely down. When you suddenly scoop them up, their heart rate spikes and their fight or flight response is triggered. What feels like love to you feels like an ambush to them. Do this enough times and your cat will start sleeping in hard-to-reach places, under the bed or behind furniture, just to protect their rest from you. The best way to show love to a sleeping cat? Just walk past them. And finally, number 1, one spot on their body unlocks everything. When deeply bonded cats groom each other, they focus almost exclusively on one area, the base of the head, right between and behind the ears. That is the spot a cat can never reach on their own, so they only allow someone they trust completely to touch it. When this spot is groomed, it literally releases oxytocin, the love hormone, in both cats, creating a chemical family bond. You can trigger this exact same chemical release every day. Take a few seconds to gently, slowly stroke the spot between their ears using just your fingertips. Watch their eyes close and listen as their purr shifts into something much deeper. That is not just comfort, that is true chemical love. Which of these 7 things surprised you the most? Are you going to try the slow blink or the baby voice today? Let us know in the comments below. Building a bond with your cat isn't about human logic, it's about speaking their language. If you found this video helpful, hit that like button and subscribe to Cat Decoder for more deep dives into the feline mind. See you next time!